Today we're going to be exploring the Swiss draw format. The Swiss draw format is a non-eliminating event with a predetermined number of rounds, similar in a way to the Monrad system in the brackets. You're going to have a pretty good idea of the level and position of the players at the end of the tournament, but you're not going to have to schedule as many matches as a round robin. So the example we've got on the screen here, a 16-player event, and you can see that from 1 to 16 they've all been given a number. In this case I've used the seedings to place the players exactly where I want them, which you can do from draw management. And essentially what happens is you follow your number through. So let's take a look at the top one here where 1 plays 16 as an example. If 16 were to beat 1, 16 now becomes 1, so it's up here playing the 8, and the number 1, it takes the place of the 16, so it's going to switch down here to the 9. So it's a pretty fair way of doing it. Everyone plays the same number of matches, and at the end you have a pretty good idea of everybody's position. Now, it is a popular format when you can make it work, or when you have the right numbers. If you don't, and you still want to use or experiment with the format, we do have an option here. So we're going to head over to take a look at this, to seeding configuration templates from the admin menu. Okay, and we're going to basically go and create our own configuration. So as you can see, obviously we're going to give it a name, and we're going to pick Swiss. So essentially here we can pick the draw size. So if we have more of an awkward number, let's say with a 16, as we just saw on the screen, if we only had 12 players, well, we've got 4 buys working its way through the draw, which isn't ideal. So we're going to make our own. So as an example, we'll do a draw size of only 12 players have entered. Maybe we have time for an extra round, maybe not. And then you can actually come here and set it up exactly how you wish. So we can put the numbers in just like we saw on the screen as seeds, which you can obviously assign the players to, and then you can set it up for round 2, 3, and 4 to get yourself the 12 positions at the end. As soon as you hit submit, that's going to create a custom Swiss template. So when you go back to the drop down for all the draw formats, you'll be able to see the one that you've created and then apply it. So the Swiss is a nice one. If you got the 8, 16, 32, a nice number like that, you can just use the preset. And otherwise, we have the option of seeding configuration, so you can really create your own setup and still get away with using the draw with less than ideal numbers.